Manipur reopened schools for students of class 9 to 12 and colleges after a gap of 10 months with several COVID-19 restrictions. Manipur Select Committee finds unhygienic condition of liquor brewing sites. Committee says public opinion will be taken before legalization of alcohol brewing in Manipur. Manipur State Transport launches Imphal to Thangal via Bishnupur and Zhozangtek bus service. Total 20 bus services connect hills and valley regions of Manipur so far. Kundrakpam MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar says BJP-led state government has brought Kundrakpam constituency to the doorstep of doom ever since it came into power. Manipur reports lowest single-day spike of 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 13 recoveries and 1 death case in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 370. And India logs 12,689 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,689,000. Recovery rate nears 97%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Joyshree Usham. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur reopened schools for students of class 9 to 12 and colleges today after remaining closed for 10 months since mid-March last year owing to coronavirus pandemic. Classes commenced with strict adherence to COVID-19 related SOPs issued by the government. Hand wash facilities and sanitizers were made available at entry-exit points inside the classrooms and sitting arrangements maintained a safe distance. Though students' attendance was quite low in many schools on the first day of reopening, both teaching and non-teaching staff of schools were fully present. It may be mentioned that those schools remained closed since March last year. Final semester examinations of colleges were held by strictly abiding COVID-19 SOPs last year itself. Though the pandemic is yet to be contained fully, government had decided to reopen schools in view of the upcoming board examinations. Classes for students of class 10 and 12 were held in normal school timing, while classes for students of class 9 and 11 were held in the morning shift. For higher education, first, second and fifth semesters officially began today. Few private schools, however, chose to remain shut down despite the government's order to reopen schools from today. Both students and teachers expressed happiness upon resumption of academic atmosphere.
तसेन ऑनलाइन क्लास के तौर थ्रू तौबसे छात्र खोदा क्या फुलफिल तौदे
ओजा का इंटरेक्ट तौब फंगबा आई डाउट सो हंगबा खोटबा याबगी याब के
ऑनलाइन क्लास तौदी ओजा का इंटरेक्ट फलन तौ ngam दो सिदादी ओजा का इंटरेक्ट फलन तौगा हेन ज्ञान तांगमे फिजिकल क्लास तौबसे याम नुंगाय
असिगुम लाइना पाप तो नुंगाय को सोशल डिस्टेंस गुंबा दुगा खुत्तोइना चांबा मास्क हापा मागी रूल्स तो फजन स्ट्रिक्ट फॉलो तौरदी करसु चिंगनाय थदोक लेते हैन खल्ले
फिजिकली सुमाइना ताकपसनदी हेना ज्ञान ताबा खोटबा अदुम हेन गतबा खोलमाय तो
यम नुंगाइजै ओजा खोइना खोइबो लारिक तापिबा असिसना खोइगी स्टूडेंट सिदमकते यम रावा फावे
खोइगी रूल ओइना angang sing VIP ni angang sing safety oina ba khoi gi best level da hona jai section je angang class angang sing gi class 10 gi section ji khoina taruk thong na thugai jare
yam nungai e haidi haraw mam ju pu e nungai ban da kide kamai haidu habda yamna pinjabdo haidi kuina sangna yamna miss tawuraga chang pasida aduga khoi tiji gi kamai haidu nang sai gi nusit ka si pharak pado hakchang yamna energize ka to yam nungai
online class to bodi khoi net nungai ta ba yawi ko adu nungai ti khoi sumaina physical class to bodi ozaga akhoiga sak unaraga class tawbanina akhoida su hena focus tawdo ngamme
akoi hanna online class tawu matam sisinga chatra se loina attend tawu ngamde sumaina karak pasina di chatra singda su khudong chaba phange
online sida akoina tangning khuding mak se loina mak takthok pangam daba ado sida di isa khoi taktheng naraga sumaina akoina takthok pangam jaba ja sima yam nungai akoi ju dum phajana SOP nga aga school hangak pa ja yam nungai je dum.
Select Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly formed in connection with Manipur Liquor Prohibition Second Amendment Bill 2018 has inspected country liquor manufacturing units in Segmai and Phayeng. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of the Select Committee cum Deputy Chief Minister Usham Joy Kumar said public opinion will be taken to decide whether to legalize liquor brewing in Manipur or not. While committee member cum Wangkem MLA K. Megachandra said they came across unhygienic condition of liquor brewing sites. He said, though Manipur is a dry state under Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991, all liquor brewing activity is being carried out in almost every households in those areas not covered under the act. He said, since the activity has not been legalized yet, there is no provision for official monitoring of adulteration of these country liquors. Committee member cum Wabagai MLA Fazir Rahman and Segmai MLA H. Dingo also took part in the inspection visit. It may be mentioned that the Select Committee led by Deputy Chief Minister Usham Joy Kumar was formed on July 23, 2018.
Partly Hushina, Mafum Kradana, Sumia, Mafum Kradana, Sumia, the traditionally to Mafum Nantoba, Adunata Mafum Nan Yadava. She told her problem, Mayam Sulatabati, I said to don't hide you, Mayam Loina Kangvidavani. Adu Kaditoro Pagati, Lapping Manapabra, Natura, when a Manipura, consumption Nata with a Quay Yam Dravida, Mapalum da Quay Canosi, Kanaraga, the public feedback or Gaquina, Kadito the gate, Carmine Toxike. Have to be decent. Loving on the bit of on the spot, Salaga, Queen or Lizzie Queen Tiba, Lapin.
Shom Tagina, Yum Kuting Shunga, Tadorokwa, Adagi Kangu, Amdana restriction town, have Aduna Masi, pull up Tingwa, Aduna Masi, Quay Kanavagi, timing of the Wede, Aduna, Aduga Hozik Ladiba, Kona, some Chatpasita, Hozik Sungi Bakolibase, Yam hygienic with a bottom of the Equina Tinga. Madam the Ladyba, Stencil Sida, Sungi Bakoliba Mayam Singsi, na. Adi food safety ki kai wapam question me amame arise tawre.
Manipur State Transport today launched Imphal to Thangal via Bishnupur and Zozantek bus service. Additional Chief Secretary Transport P. Vaifei flagged off the bus service from MST office at Moirangkhom. Bus will run from Thangal to Imphal every day at 6 a.m. and from Imphal to Thangal at 1 p.m. Altogether, 20 bus services have been launched to connect hills and valley regions of the state so far.
MST lagpadadi profit no profit masigi si to si darkar gi matungina interior jaga akoina normal transport asu cover to bangamdaba anatraga prajana yamna required orega adugumba facility leijadaba adugumba tungana special focus pirega cover to si harega MST na masigi si consider torega ayaba phangjabani sarkar na bus service transport service chalaibasi tasengadi arrive nati hana khogi experience da kaya nungai khide adu maram da MST tokhi MSRTC tokhi bani adana handagi particularly mingoina Punjab da honorable chief minister Sri N Biren Singh yamna thona leina prajagi damakta aigi sarkar na tawdeba yade harega mahangna against all odds masigi MST sin link khallega ngasi numit sida route si kunsuba taramapan hana lere ngasi yauna route kunsuba masi yamna appreciate tawningai ni.
Kundrakpur MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar has alleged the BJP government of retarding the progress of Kundrakpur constituency. He was speaking at the felicitation of 26 new entrants of Congress Party at Kalika Lairembi Shanglen in Tangkham, Awanglekai today, organized by Khundrakpam Block Congress Committee (KBCC). Former President of Khundrakpam BJP Mandal Ngasekpam Iboyai, General Secretary of Khundrakpam BJP Mahila Morcha K. Sarda were among those new entrants. Claiming that he has been making efforts to develop Khundrakpam constituency since he became the local MLA, T.H. Lokeshwar alleged that the BJP-led state government has brought the constituency to the doorstep of doom ever since it came into power. He added that the constituency is now being restored with the unwavering support and assistance from the public. MLA Lokeshwar also alleged the BJP government of wasting away Dolai Thabi project, which was launched under his initiative to transform agriculture sector of the constituency. He also pointed out the deplorable condition of Naurem Birahari College. The MLA disclosed that a proposal has been made to PWD to construct a bridge in Tangkham at the earliest. He assured of constructing the bridge under MLA Local Area Development Fund in case the department denies the proposal. The MLA also assured that a market shed will be constructed in the area without further delay.
राजनीति तौबीगदबा केंद्रीय मपी मपा ओइबिगे हेन खनबिरिबा मियोइसा खुदिमकी मफम दैन अपील तौजनिंगसे प्रजादसु अपील तौजनिंगसे खुंद्रागम केंद्र की प्रजा पुनमक सिजिबु हैबोंग मनुंग लेबा तुमिक कांगदुना उबा प्रजा सिंसिबुने खुया फुन खनबदुदि श्री लोकेशन हिंगैदि कनाम द खनब सुंया यारोय ऐ लरिबा मखैदि ऐ चप चाना थेंगन हाबसे ऐ असेपा ऐ सोर पलाई वासक साजिने सुंताउ तौसंग मोय ऐ ने हेक हिंगैदिना ऐ प्रजा की दंग द ऐ पुनसिसे कथोखरबनि पामने ने थेंगनबद खर वागन हाबसे ऐ मियाम द सुन थंज नियम नहीं कि दमकतन है तो ना थाउना हापियो लिंजन हापियो प्रजा की दमकतन है ऐ ने लंबा तंगबा मतम दाई कनागबम ताई अकीब लैजदे इसागी ड्यूटी से चप चाना पूरगने खुंत्रगम केंद्र खंगद्र ngangiba केंद्र मन हाइबदो अमुक्तंग दि केंद्र यंखै मपन दा फिदन नम केंद्र ओहनगने थंगिबा आसादो हौजिक डिस्ट्रॉय तंगला बखुदिमकतो चप चाना थेंगनागनी.
State Executive Committee meeting of BJP Manipur Pradesh was held at Hotel Classic Grande in Chingmerong today. BJP National President J.P. Nadda opened the meeting via video conferencing. BJP National Spokesperson Sambit Patra, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren, BJP State President S. Tikendra, State Organizing Secretary Abhay Kumar Giri, BJP ministers and party leaders deliberated on 4 different agendas, including political and economic resolutions and current issues facing the state. Rajya Sabha MP cum titular King Leshemba Sanajauba and Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan today called on BJP National President J.P. Nadda to carve out strategies to strengthen the party. The meeting took place at J.P. Nadda's official bungalow at 7B Motilal Nehru Marg in New Delhi. The 2 MPs from Manipur presented traditional gift items to J.P. Nadda on the occasion. Iravat Foundation Manipur has launched a statewide campaign to raise awareness on various government welfare schemes. The campaign will be carried out in every nook and corner of the state. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of the foundation, Thongam Ajit, said that many beneficiaries in the state are still ignorant about how to avail the benefits of various welfare schemes initiated by the government. Hence, the foundation on December 8 last year resolved to launch the campaign. He said that officials of agri and allied sectors will jointly carry out the campaign. Ajit appealed for necessary cooperation from the relevant departments, ministers and the public.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri N. Nongthombam Biren gi miyeng makhada miyang gi yaiphenabagi damakta scheme project mission mayam ngasi pangthok rakli haidana laubatari haibidi miyang yaiphenabagi dongta pithariba scheme sing asi karam maphamda karam makhal gi miyamda kayam sumna mapung phana lamdam sida phanglibage haibasi achoba wahang ama oiragli asingba khambangam daba wafam si lakpa matamda Iravat Foundation Manipur gi maikai dagi miyang gi yaiphenaba oiraba kanaraba scheme mayam sing ase punna khangminasi haibigi wakhallonda akoina no ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯑꯣ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯒꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯅ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯇꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯐꯪꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯦꯜꯐꯤꯌꯔꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯦ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯐꯪꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯤꯜ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯝꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Intending candidate of Ketragaon Assembly constituency for the upcoming state general assembly elections, Sheikh Narul Hassan, today inaugurated a playground at Sabal-Lekai. Speaking at the event organized by Sabal-Lekai Youth Development Association, Sheikh Narul Hassan expressed disappointment that many candidates from the constituency have been ministers and parliamentary secretaries, yet residents of the constituency are still facing various issues including water scarcity. He assured his commitment to uplift the constituency as the people's representative.
Public Health Engineering Department PHE digi makhada thaknanaba ising seasonanaba ising Ketragaon da leriba total number of household ising taramathoi chathuk humpu taret asida ising gi connection phanganbidaba mafam khara khajik ising phanganba maram niyam chumna ising phanganbidaba ising gi samasya ngasi sumayok nariba senmilon gi fibam da yengwaga su khwaidagi handaba fibam da leriba Ketragaon Assembly constituency se amuktang di इतिहास मणिपुर ओन कंगली पाक ओन मखक पुरकना नबगे दमकते हिजम जनजनेता इराबोना लंजिंग फिरान पायरगा लान फिंगकी बगुन Ketragaon da muktangdi ओन होन पुरके हाइब असेप कमिटमेंट लसग मगलोइना न vote लेप पथोक सरकपनी.
Former Ketragaon MLA Thangjam Nandakishore is contesting in the upcoming election. Addressing a workers' meet held at his residence in Kongba, Chanamlekai today, the former MLA said that Ketragaon Assembly constituency remains underdeveloped despite being under the ruling party MLA for 2 terms. Nandakishore claimed that he had initiated various developmental projects for the constituency during his tenure when MLA Local Area Development Fund was only 35 lakh rupees, then now when the fund has been increased to up to 2 crore rupees.
2007 to 12, I was MLA. At that time, I enjoy only 35 lakhs as a local area fund in a year. Nowadays, a MLA enjoys 2 crores in a year. It is a gap of difference. But in Ketragaon AC, there is no increment of any crematorium and community hall. Those also built by me. What is why it is very ridiculous thing that what is the meaning of increasing increment of the local area fund to them. And the people recalls me that Nandakishore's service to us is very satisfied. What is why in hearing that news, I get ready to fight this, to contest this election.
Segmai MLA cum chairperson of Manipur Building and other Construction Workers Welfare Board, Haikam Dingo, today distributed tracksuits to members of Kurkul Van Association KVA. The event was held at KVA office in Kurkul. Lilong MLA Wayantas Khan has clarified that he supports the present BJP-led state government as an independent MLA and has appeals to stop spreading rumors otherwise on social media, else he warned of legal action. Speaking at his felicitation at Chingkham Kabui village in Lilong constituency organized by Chingkham Kabui Development Committee today, MLA Wayantas Khan called upon those concerned to initiate works for bringing development and not only when election draws near.
Achumba mangaruda misinterpret tawri dakarite aduga tawri report say every kaigumma malakoga rajniti da chingjinai ko na siso na bigun election matamda dum tawina se aduga matamkar sangiba sida development on the by origin ministry bahut leveling na thogai ba social worker sing question of candidate winning sing hana lead program sing do I suka dinaiga prasad seva toga I anam contribution to in the safar na do contribution to development we put ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯜ ꯔꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯅꯁꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯦꯛ ꯋꯥꯔꯗꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯅꯉꯥꯏ ꯇꯨꯡꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯜ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯜ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ
Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Mayang Imphal MLA Khongkham Robinro today handed over one gypsy vehicle to members of Zamil Atul Umalla Azuman Bengun of the constituency. The vehicle was provided to aid the members in curbing drug menace as a part of state government's war on drugs mission.
Algi oina khoi jamet na handi wajaraba adubu chathok chachin da problem kya leibduna makhoi da khitang dor su safa na ba gari ma akhoi gi baba gi taraf tagi ai gi taraf tagi akhoi ni taraf tagi gari ma jameta piraga sigi honorable cm na mangjari ba manglan je purgi hek malem dagi drug muthat ajen habje akhoi mayang phagi maikei dei su jamet ki khoi gi pullaga muthak ne na haibagi chap chaba ma leire na har duga sigi khitang mateng oinam ning se akhoi na gift ki oina jamet ki khitang du chathu sin na nungai na ba na gypsy ma khoi mateng bai aduga sigi makha du su thorom kudimakta dum jameki oiba kudimakta khoina so hena mateng pangani habje aigi maikeri su mateng pangani.
Unknown miscreants have hurled a Chinese hand grenade and fired 3 rounds of bullets at Patso ex-MLA Sapam Kunjekishore alias K-Bas residence. The incident occurred at the ex-MLA's residence in Terasapam Lairak around 8 last night. The bomb did not explode, however, gunshots damaged doors and windows of the house. State Bomb Disposal Squad has recovered the bomb safely. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack till the time of filing this report. A combined team of Assam Rifles and Manipur Police has arrested a suspected active cadre of proscribed KNF-Z. The arrested person is Zangkholen Haukip, a son of late Hemkai from Zaugangteg in None district. Impact News sources said that the team arrested Zangkholen Haukip during a search operation at Moirang Lamkai in Bishnupur district on January 20. They also seized one 9mm pistol with 3 live rounds from him. The arrested person along with the seized arms has been handed over to Moirang police station for further investigations. Manipur has reported the lowest single-day spike of 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 13 recoveries and 1 death case in the last 24 hours. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room press release at 5 p.m. today, Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 29,007, out of which 161 are active cases. In the last 24 hours, 1 coronavirus-infected patient, a 75-year-old man from Bishnupur district, passed away at Dreams. With this, death toll has reached 370. On the positive note, 13 people were discharged in the past 24 hours and recovered cases have reached 28,476. State's recovery rate reaches 98.16%. Newly infected persons are all from the general population. They are 2 from Imphal West district and 1 each from Imphal East and Thoubal district. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Marks Time Classes. CBSE gi amatangai raba chahi khudingi leptana state topper puthokliba Marks Time Classes Uripok branch ki foundation amasung revision gi class 8 to 12 fawb gi form thaba hojare. Akupamorol gidama contact tawbirau Marks Time Classes Uripok near Flyover Bridge Natraga Wankhai Mahopam Lampak. Contact number 9436-288-300 Natraga 8974-736-391.
Panthubi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SARFAESI Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with the subsidy amount up to Rs 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Panthubi Housing Finance Company Limited or Reporter Mamlaikai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India has recorded a single-day spike of 12,689 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 case loads to 1,689,527 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,53,724 with 137 new fatalities. On a positive note, recovered cases have reached 1,03,59,305, out of which with 13,320 new recoveries. Country's recovery rate touches 96.91%. Kerala has the highest infection of above 71,000 active cases. Over 20,29,000 beneficiaries have been vaccinated against COVID-19 in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 10 crore 93 lakh people. Above 2 crore 1,69,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 7 crore 29 lakh 73,000. USA has the highest infection of above 98 lakh 8,000 active cases in the world, followed by India and Brazil. China stands at 83rd position with 1,862 active cases of COVID-19. Laborers of Wards Development Committee, Skilled and Unskilled Labor Association Kaching under Kaching Municipal Council today locked up the council office, demanding release of their 19-month pending salary. Speaking to media, Secretary of the association Shanta expressed discontentment that many skilled and unskilled laborers of Wards number 12 under Kaching Municipal Council have been left to fend for themselves amid the tough times of COVID-19 pandemic, as they have been deprived of their salary. Speaking to media, Chairperson of Kaching Municipal Council Naurim Sanjit Kumar said that the situation arose due to lack of Ward Finance Subcommittee and Information and Statistics Subcommittee ought to be under Manipur Municipal Community Participation Act 2010.
Ward Try Choigi, Ward Development Committee, Skill and Skill, Singi Tha Trampangi Kusuman, Pituk Tabana Maram Oraga, Ward Tagi, Pata Hogdi, Amadi, Bazadagi, Pata Hogdi, Lunana, Kaching Municipal Council Mari Lenava, Thoram Kudima, Ward Development Committee, Staff Singi Kusuman, Pangriba Pawa, Masidagi, Labor Association,
Nongna Hapaiba, nominee member Ani Aduna, meeting Lak Tabuna Maram Oraga, subcommittee Ani Shamangam the lady was a powder. Aduna Maram Organda, Finance Subcommittee, Shem the Vana, Ward Development Committee, Accountancy, Posic Powder, Hangopa, Ngamdana, Adam Priest, Orga Lady, Aramasilam Kogi, Wazising, Queen of Even of the Devani.
Haingang Block Congress Committee today felicitated Sahitya and Maibam Manjuri Memorial Literature Award 2020 awardee, eminent writer Pangshatabam Komlakanta. The eminent writer from Haingang, Larigyang Bamlekai, has authored Atheng Bada Laihau Lainam. Secretary of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, P. Sharat Chandra, appreciated Komlakanta for his contributions. Navodaya Vidyalaya Employees Welfare Association Manipur Unit has submitted a memorandum to 3 MPs of the state to implement 1972 CCS pension scheme for the employees of Navodaya Vidyalaya under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Protest demonstrations against the acquittal of former ADC Chandil chairman Lukosaizo in 2018 multi-crore drug case continue unabated. Members of Kiamgai Sega Lambi Khawang Maira Paibi Loop under the banner of Kada staged a sit-in chanting various slogans at Kiamgai in Imphal East District today. General Headquarter of Proscribed Socialist Democratic Front of Kukiland, SDFK, Government of Kukiland, has expressed disappointment over Chief Minister Nongtham Biren's initiative to destroy poppy plants in Kuki inhabited areas without arranging alternative source of income. Press release from the front condemned the government for not setting up enough industries, godown or factory since India attained independence, and termed the destruction of poppy plants as lack of vision and inhumane. 3-day students induction program organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Naurem Birahari College in Kundrapam constituency kicked off today. Speaking on the occasion, coordinator of Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Naurem Birahari College, Dr. I. Kunja Bhatti said that the event held under UGC guidelines aimed to counsel new students on higher education and give them tips to excel in their career. State Supervisor of National Election Studies, Dr. L. Mohindro, and college principal N. Shitaljit took part in the event.
12 tagi bed first semester da kakhalakpa undergraduate tagi postgraduate ta karakpa sidai sida khoigi chhatra sing asina lakpa matamda niyom kanon se khangdaba college da leidiba situation amadi kari kamai tawgadagi habase khangdaba se khoina student induction program sida phajana niti niyom sumna takpirabga makhoibu awang ba thaki aduga masama qualify oiba perfect oiba student ama oinaga samaj sibu chawkhatpa lambi da lamjing
Free computer training classes organized by 22 Sector Assam Rifles COB Modbung Jwalamukhi Battalion under the aegis of IGAR East concluded today. The classes aimed to provide basic computer education and practical training to the inmates of orphanages in Modbung. Leaders of various civil society organizations of Kangpokpi district, Kuki Inpi and KSO took part in the valedictory event. First name of Padma Shri 2021 recipient in artisan category from Manipur traditional bridal wear designer Hanjabam Radhi Devi was misreported as Haubam in yesterday's Impact News afternoon news. Rifleman Abujam Robin from Hairog Kabolekai of Thobal district has been selected among the 40 recipients for Jeevan Raksha Parak series of awards approved by President Ramnath Kovind. He is currently posted at IGAR South headquarters. The award includes a medal, certificate and a cash award of 1 lakh rupees. Puruk Shaubi Ibudhau Pakhangba Thausil will organize a ritual ceremony at Puruk Shaubi Shrine on January 28, which falls on the Thanil Day of Wakching as per the Manipuri lunar calendar. Members of Kabui Mothers Association Manipur Kama, along with leaders of Ziliangrong Union, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland, have observed the 106th birth anniversary of Haipe Rani Gaidinliu. The event was held by following COVID-19 related SOPs at Haipe Rani Gaidinliu complex in Mantripukri. Attendees paid floral tributes to the portrait of the freedom fighter. Now the sports news. Second Muining Sports Meet kicked off at Muining village in Tamenglong district today. The event will continue till February 2nd. Former Tamai MLA Z. Kikhonbao Nyumai and BJP Tamai Mandal President K. Human Liabo took part in the event. Kikhonbao Nyumai also inaugurated a new playground of Muining village on the occasion. Speaking on the sidelines, he urged the public for their support and cooperation in turning the village into an attractive tourist spot. Four league matches of the ongoing Fort Lamlai Kendra village-wise with invitees of other Kendra Men's Open 7A side football tournament were played today. In the second league match, GPS Yumnam Kuno defeated Yaurabung FC 3-2. LKFC Nongada beat Leimakong Mapal FC 2-1 in the third league match. Kongol FC defeated LSIC Team C Lamlai 3-2 in the fourth league match, and OFA Pungdongbam dropped SSC Saumbung 5-0 in the fifth league match. 7 league matches of the first state-level cash prize 6A side under 12 boys football soccer tournament were played today. The tournament is being held at the playground of Ima Pantoibi, sponsored by the managing director of LNI Construction Equipment and Escorts Limited, authorized dealer Manipur, and Ingo Chauba under the aegis of Mangal FC Bashikong, Mamanglekai of Imphal East District. In the 12th league match, Arapti Youth and Student DC trash Young Boys 2-0. In the 13th league match, Tanglei FA trash Young FC Team B 4-0. In the 14th league match, TBS FC and Sada ended in a goalless draw. The 15 league match between SYC Team B and Trau FC also ended in a goalless draw. 16 league match between Youth Bright Star Club and MRC also ended in a goalless draw, while in the 17 league match, Salai FC defeated Lilong Imphal West 1-0, and in the 18th league match, BLMEC Uchekon and Mangal Club Team A Bashikong ended in a goalless draw. Another 7 league matches will be played tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur reopens schools for students of class 9 to 12 and colleges after a gap of 10 months with several COVID-19 restrictions. Government Select Committee finds unhygienic condition of liquor brewing sites. Committee says public opinion will be taken before legalization of alcohol brewing in Manipur. Manipur State Transport launches Imphal to Thangal via Bishnupur and Zauzantec bus service. Total 20 bus services connect hills and valley regions of Manipur so far. Kundrakpum MLA Thokchom Lokesho says BJP-led state government has brought Kundrakpum constituency to the doorstep of doom ever since it came into power. Manipur reports lowest single-day spike of 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 13 recoveries and 1 death case in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 370. And India logs 12,689 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,689,000. Recovery rate nears 97%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin with Impact News anchor Jit Kaidem. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Awaba Fongdopa, Dhana Manjuri